number 77.
They say revenge is a dish that's best served cold. The good, young, we all grow old. In a world where you never defeat you, and if he cries wolf, you can never believe him. Easy to say, so they say. Be a good boy, Johnny. Don't you ever play with? So they say, so they say. You gotta crawl before you walk and walk before you. So they say.
Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. A chance to check out Dallas's upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Monday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz.
And looking at the Minnesota matchup, that will be their fourth outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. And it's Paul in at the 1. And for the Mavericks, the 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. And it's Thompson in at small forward. What's not to love about opening day, Grant? Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
Now here's Vassell. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Doncic. Pass to Irving. Hauled in by Paul. And so Paul will bring it up for San Antonio. There's the triple. And Vassell, the bucket, on the assist by Paul.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
Let's send it to Allie LaForce, who caught up with head coach Jason Kidd. Allie?
And when I brought up Chris Paul, Coach marveled at his leadership, saying he's a heck of a player and a natural-born leader. Few players in the history of the game have been able to command an offense and a locker room the way that CP has throughout his career. Coach has nothing but respect for the future Hall of Famer. B.A.?
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Paul. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Can't connect from short range. Irving against Vassell. Here's Gafford. Outside for Irving. Pass to Washington. Now here's Doncic. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka gonna cook you.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. There's a screen by Johnson. Paul passes to Vassell. Johnson with it. Puts it up from 17, and the basket good. A bank shot that time.
Yeah, not the easiest shot. Johnson not afraid of a challenge.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Thompson outside. No good with the triple. San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. A good look from Johnson. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
From downtown, and Thompson gets the 3.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA, and we might be talking the all-time list here.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. You're looking at the best in free throw shooting last year in the NBA. Number 1, Klay Thompson.
This guy is just lights out from the line. He demonstrated that last season and really hurt teams whenever they fouled him.
Spurs trail by 3. Vassell outside. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Wembanyama. Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
And here's Doncic. On the wing, Thompson. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's Sohan. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
Here's Doncic. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Doncic has got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Outside Johnson. Offline with a 3. Dallas has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Doncic against Paul. And it's Doncic missing.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's Vassell. And the 3 off target.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Gafford the screen. Here's Irving. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility and the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Paul passes to Barnes. Now Wembanyama. Outside Paul. From the arc. Connects from downtown.
Paul's got such a fluid shooting motion. From the moment he lets it go, everything about it is smooth.
Thompson outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. He has 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Vassell. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Wembanyama quickly with one of his own, firing right back.
And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future.
San Antonio with the ball, following the score by Dallas.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. Fires the 3. And they get it back. Pass to Thompson. Launches it. Rebound San Antonio. This game against Dallas here, it's their first meeting of the season. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. Gafford with a screen on Paul. Washington outside. The 3 from Thompson. Sinks it from distance. Thompson's got 9 points.
Extremely dangerous from that range. That's Thompson's comfort zone right there.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. A different look for Dallas. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Exum comes in for Thompson. And Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Irving. Collins finds Jones. Shot from 12. Washington grabs the miss.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Lively. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Doncic. That won't go. 3 for 6 in this one. Spurs trail by 3. Jones feels it out. 1:31 left in the first. Spurs need to get one up here. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. The Mavericks lead by 3. Pass to Dinwiddie. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Come on, man. I mean, there was no chance Wemby was going to ever let that reach the rim.
For San Antonio, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Here's Jones, and some very quick points for him on that possession. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Out left to the wing. Lively passes to Doncic. Steps back and fires, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. Doncic has got 9 points.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Jones against Dinwiddie. Back to Jones. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth from that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Luka Doncic. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Branham. The Mavericks leading. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Irving with it. Six to shoot. Rebound San Antonio. The 3 from Barnes. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas, impacting the game in a number of ways. The man is relentless. We'll be right back after this word. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
And so in the game for the Spurs, Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. Keldon Johnson out there with Barnes. And it's Collins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Vassell. Let's go with a 3. Fires for 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and Vassell has a natural rhythm on him, too.
Lively with a screen on Vassell. Here's Irving. Sweet little floater. Irving's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
You know, even though Wembanyama's first year was a tough one for the Spurs, there's a good outlook going forward, Graham.
And that's how it should be when you've got a generational talent like Wemby. The Spurs don't need to rush things at all.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Still no points. Outside Irving. There's the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
The fire that Irving plays with, absolutely. And you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Collins against Lively. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team.
Clark, a lot of NBA pundits like to issue bold preseason predictions. I don't think you fall into that camp.
Yeah, I'm a little more measured in that regard, B.A. I like to base my predictions on stuff that's real, not stuff that might be real. But I understand the need to try to speculate and anticipate. But there's so much that's unforeseen and unpredictable that it really is difficult to make guarantees or predictions with any basis in fact until some games have been played.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. So for Dallas, Al comes in for Lively, and it's Klay Thompson in for Exum. Here's Jones.
For your Mavericks.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Barnes. Shoots over Thompson. Nice D from Thompson.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Dinwiddie, no good. San Antonio has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's Vassell. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Vassell's got 8.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Marshall passes to Irving. He drops it from range. Irving's got 10 points in the quarter.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's scoreless. Counted. And now it's a 4-point Maverick lead.
You know, guys, I like the way Dinwiddie uses his body and strength. I mean, he doesn't have a problem overcoming physical defense.
Here's Jones. Here's Vassell. Drills the baseline jumper. He's got 10.
Able to create the shot they were looking for there.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And San Antonio making a change here. Sohan's checked in. And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. San Antonio, 3rd.
They had the bodies and the energy needed to be a strong defensive team, and they made it hard for opponents to do damage.
Vassell against Irving. Dinwiddie passes to Marshall. Thompson with a screen. Here's Powell. Clock at 6. Thompson outside. This one for 3. Sohan with a rebound. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Barnes passes to Collins. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Assist goes to Harrison Barnes.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. After this one, they're off to Phoenix to take on the Suns. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Now here's Vassell. He's got 10. Collins a screen from the top of the key, and again it's San Antonio converting.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead. And you see that field goal percentage of the game steadily heading north.
Now here's Doncic. Dallas no good that time either. Sohan, the pass to Jones. Collins against Gafford. Pass to Vassell. Fires it. And he can't bank that one in. Dallas has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
To the middle. It's stolen by Washington. Pass to Thompson. Stolen by Collins. Here's Barnes. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And you got to appreciate the overall game of Barnes. He's efficient as a scorer and also works hard at the defensive end.
And if you're looking for identifiable team mascots, Clark, some say the Mavericks champ the horse is near the top of the list.
Yeah, he does get after it. Also, the MAVS man. Dallas is rolling out a couple of iconic figures to keep that crowd on fire.
Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Chris Paul comes in for Jones. A nice shot by Doncic.
One of the things I love most about Luka Doncic, his court recognition and awareness. This guy is so sharp and alert, understands how to play.
Paul and Gafford with the block.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
San Antonio's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Vassell finds Paul. Back to Vassell. To the inside. Wembanyama hammers it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Doncic outside. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And it's on Dante Exum. That's his first foul of the game. And Dallas making a change here. Irving's checked in. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Attack the glass was absolutely infectious, finishing in the top 10 in total rebounding in the league.
And you look at their assist, top 5 in the league, specifically because of how committed they were to moving the ball and making sure they got great looks. Now here's Johnson. He's got 5 from deep. And Vassell, the bucket on the assist by Johnson. Vassell's got 15.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Irving. Thompson outside. Paul against Doncic. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from Thompson. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost a 60% clip. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Now here's Paul. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
Assisted by Wembanyama.
Dallas has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Irving against Vassell. The fadeaway. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Vassell outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, too easy for Wemby. Nice finish.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Doncic passes to Thompson. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. And it's Paul with the ball for San Antonio. They trail by 1. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. The shot from the low post is good. Wembanyama's got 6 in the quarter. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Spurs. They lead by 1. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Coach Greg Popovich. And, Coach, a hot start for you shooting the ball, but in what areas could you improve as a team?
Well, that's all we're seeing. Neither team's playing any D. It's like an offensive extravaganza, and nobody wants to guard anybody.
Well, I'm sure you can inspire them to play better D in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. Almost had it. Hey, give it up for our contestant.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
When I look at San Antonio, they don't get their home opener until next game. But tonight, they start this new season on the road, kind of like Kenny storming into the kitchen and trying to take all my barbecue chicken.
That's because you're in my building, and I'm eating all the barbecue chicken, big fella.
And moving on now, the Mavericks are in the thick of it. A very competitive game so far.
They're not showing enough fight defensively. Take some pride getting some stops. This is when your leader has to step in and say something.
Yeah, tough to beat a team that's shooting double nickels from the field. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Devin Vassell, he's been playing really well.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
The Mavericks trailing. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. The 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. And it's Thompson in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Here's Wembanyama. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Gafford the screen. Irving for 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
It's off his foot. It's being called a kicked ball. Sohan outside. Here's Paul. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Washington passes to Thompson. And here's Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
San Antonio leading. Vassell outside. Thompson against Johnson. Outside Paul. Here's Sohan. 5 to shoot. Vassell outside. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. Right side, Irving. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Vassell.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent.
Oh, go up and go get it, Wemby.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Irving, the pass to Washington. Here's Doncic. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Ball against Doncic. Tipped away. Outside Johnson. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Johnson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And it's clear Johnson is comfortable handling more responsibility on offense. Love the confidence there.
And here's Doncic outside. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's Johnson with a drive. That one drops for him. And it's a 6-point Spurs lead.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
His 3-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Outside Johnson. Vassell against Irving. Wembanyama, screen on Irving. Here's Vassell. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Mavericks have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Victor Wembanyama is looking to make the Spurs a contender. He said, "My hunger is bigger than ever to win and compete. I can get so much better, and this is what I'm trying to do every game, every week, and every month. There's no need to be frustrated. I keep my long-term goals in mind."
Ah, passion and patience. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you.
First team foul.
That one drops. He ties it up. Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that, what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
Here's Doncic. Doncic! You see the strength.
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
Left side, Wembanyama. Back to Paul. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, B.A., that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
And San Antonio making a change here. Randham's checked in. Doncic passes to Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. He's got a little mean streak in him, too, which I like.
And so Paul will bring it up for the Spurs. Pass to Branham. Outside Paul. Goes up at the elbow. San Antonio again can't hit.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
For the lead. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 7 tonight. The Spurs have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Sohan, the pass to Paul. Back to Sohan. Paul, a screen on Washington. Sohan outside. 6 to shoot. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Now Gafford hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Doncic. Irving with it. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. San Antonio has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Wembanyama's got 8 here in this quarter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
You have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks too.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Marshall comes in for Washington. Exum's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Dinwiddie in for Luka Doncic. Collins outside. Jones against Dinwiddie. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. San Antonio again can't hit.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Screen by Lively. Here's Dinwiddie. San Antonio with a rebound. Outside Barnes. Pass to Jones. The 3 is up. He's off on that one. For Dallas, they've gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Dinwiddie outside. Now here's Thompson. 4-3, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Jones. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. Lively grabs a miss. Dallas leading by 3. Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Exum. The 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Spurs trail by 6. 43 seconds left in the third. Wembanyama with it. Marshall's there. That one a little long. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Barnes against Thompson. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Dallas shooting their second attempt at the line tonight.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Wembanyama. That free throw is good from Thompson.
A taller guard with a quick trigger, Klay Thompson, is also an impressive perimeter defender and playmaker.
Vassell outside. Knocked loose. They need this. Yes, it's good. Vassell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Passing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Substitution for your Mavericks.
7 seconds left in the third quarter. Puts up a three. And so it's Dallas closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. Back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So on the floor for San Antonio. At forward, we'll see Vassell slot in next to Barnes. Then there's Zach Collins. Then it's Trey Jones. And it's Branham in at the two-guard spot. Collins with a screen on Dinwiddie. Jones from outside. Fires in the triple.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Outside for Irving. Over Barnes. Offensive rebound. Lively. Misses the baby hook. Spurs trail by 4. Here's Branham. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Branham's gotten his first basket of the night.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And for a combo guard, Dinwiddie is long, 6'5". It really helped him there.
Collins with a screen on Dinwiddie. Jones, the pass to Collins. And he lobs it up. It's tipped. It's stolen by Lively. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Exum. Vassell with the rebound. Vassell's got 5 rebounds tonight. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Lively. Now here's Washington. Defense right on him. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Lively passes to Irving. And there's the foul. It'll go on Zach Collins. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Washington, a screen on Jones. It's Dinwiddie with a drive. Here's Washington. Yes! And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 5 assists tonight.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
What balance from Vassell. Adept at absorbing contact and still converting.
Hardy, he's checked in for Dallas. And that one falls for Vassell.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Here's Irving. It's good from about 19 feet. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
Oh, yeah. Irving, he has the mid-range in his bag now.
Now here's Jones. Defense is right there. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. To the left wing. From behind the arc. And the basket by Branham.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Lively with a screen on Barnes. Here's Irving. Here's Lively. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one's on Zach Collins. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Boy, they showed no hesitation on the mid-range game as well. I thought that was really a big key for him.
Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Klay Thompson comes in for Hardy. Free throw drops for Lively.
Rim running, shot blocking, rebounding, Lively, elite in all 3 categories.
And it's Sohan off the drive. Basket's good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now, my goodness.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Exum's checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic comes in for Kyrie Irving. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Appreciate the report, Allie.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Paul passes to Sohan. Now Vassell. Outside Barnes. Off target from three-point range.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Exum outside to the paint. Stolen by Wembanyama. And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Johnson, he's checked in for Barnes.
Into the lineup for the Spurs. Numero 0, Keldon Johnson.
Here's Paul. Sohan with the ball. Outside Johnson. On the wing, Vassell. Beyond the arc. On target from range. Vassell's got 6 here in the quarter.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Doncic right side. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. Here's Paul. Vassell, a screen on Doncic. Here's Paul. And the shot falls short that time. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. 2-point game. Luka on the attack.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Here's Sohan. And a miss there on the triple. Dallas leading by 4. Gafford with a screen on Paul. Doncic up strong. That one goes in. Doncic has got 15 points here in the second half.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
They're going at it on offense. neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
They've been grabbing rebounds all game long.
Yep, and they've needed every one of those boards. This game's still close.
And Gafford with the block.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
And it's Washington missing.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate and embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
That right there, a huge basket from Sohan, showing absolute fearlessness in the clutch.
Here's Doncic. Doncic punches it home.
How impressive is Doncic? This guy is incredible at stepping up in big moments.
Spurs trail by 4. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Thompson passes to Gafford. Hall with the double. Out to Thompson. That three's off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To tie it up. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Washington right side. It's stolen by Johnson. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Exum. Wembanyama against Gafford. Wembanyama down low. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. Thompson outside. Shoots over Johnson. And there's Thompson on the assist by Irving. Thompson's got 30.
Fantastic to see Klay Thompson deliver when his team needs a basket most.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
And not intimidated at all. Wembanyama showing up in a clutch moment.
Here's Irving. Here's Doncic. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
A minute 4 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. It falls! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Irving. Rebound San Antonio.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team. And his coaches will be the first to tell you Vassell wants the ball in these situations. He's not afraid of the challenge.
Gafford with a screen on Vassell. Irving, the pass to Doncic. And he sinks it.
No better guy to take the big shot. Luka completely unfazed.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
.24 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Coming through in a big moment, Vassell continuing to prove how special he is.
Now here's Doncic. Can't cash it in. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll return shortly. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Here's Paul. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. And it's Paul in at the point. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pass to Irving. Shoots it from the high post. Drained it for 2 points. Irving's got 20.
Yeah, this part of the game is coming back for Kyrie. It's always been there, but he's showing more of it now.
Here's Vassell. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Now Irving. Thompson outside. Fires from deep. Drains the triple. Thompson's got 33 points.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Sohan outside. Pass to Vassell. Wembanyama, screen on Irving. Clock at 6. Here's Vassell. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Washington, a screen on Paul. Here's Doncic. San Antonio with a rebound. Sohan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Vassell. There's the drive, and he dumps it down.
And he's really got some speed. Vassell saw the hole and took off.
And here's Doncic. Outside for Irving. Three-pointer. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Give him 23.
Never lacking confidence. Zero hesitation from Kyrie there.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Sohan, pass to Paul. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Paul. Here's the 3. And it's Irving with a rebound. Dallas leading by 4. Just under 2.5 minutes passed in this OT. With the floater. Oh, Luka inside, just finding a way.
Boy, calm and collected inside. Doncic's scoring ability, wide-ranging.
Here's Wembanyama. Gafford with the block. Doncic with it. Gafford with a screen on Paul. And Doncic, here we go. Pass to Washington. The 3-ball knocks down the triple. And it's a 9-point Maverick lead.
Corners can be a little suspect for Washington, but he puts a smooth stroke on it this time.
Here's Paul. Here's Wembanyama. In traffic, Wemby goes to work.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Gafford with a screen on Paul. Irving, the pass to Gafford. Thompson outside. 5 on the clock. Back to Gafford. 11 feet out. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Vassell with it. Checked by Washington. Ball from deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And so it's Dallas winning this one. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
And BA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here now with Klay Thompson. And Klay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always want to put on a show for our fans.